Next is the moment of inertia. You have to find for the this one. Okay, this is the section you have to find out the moment of inertia. Okay, so you have seen as they seen this figure. So what you do is you cut it in the x direction and you cut it in the y direction. You turn it, you cut it and try to turn like this and try to turn like this. Okay, so cut like this and rotate like this, half, exactly at the half you cut it and try to rotate. Okay, if you merge like this, it lies one after the other. Okay, exactly. So it is symmetrical about y-axis. Okay, but if you cut exactly symmetrical about x-axis. Okay, so you're turning like this now, it is symmetrical about x-axis. But if you cut here and merge like this, okay, so it is not a symmetrical, it is unsymmetrical about y-axis. So what you have to do is next the whatever the given section, if you after finding the symmetrical, next immediately first one what you have to do is you find out the centroid. First one you have to find out the centroid. Next you have to go for the finding the moment of inertia. Moment of inertia is equal to IC plus a d square. Okay, IC is nothing but BD cube divided by 12. BD cube divided by 12 of individual section. Okay, next area plus d square. What area is the whatever the section you take, that one area. D is so you will get the centroid one line, you will get it. Okay, centroid line, now you will get it. So wherever the centroid, consider this is the section, you have to cut the section like this. You cut it here, this is the section 1, here there is another one, section 2 and 3. Okay, so consider the for the first section centroid, you will get it from here to here. What are the centroid? This is the D. Okay, second also for the second section, consider centroid will exist here, means from here to here what is the distance. Okay, that is another, either this is D2, this is D1. Okay, next centroid will exist exactly at here. So from from here to here, what is the D distance? Okay, this is D3. So every term for every first section you will get this one. Second section again whatever the same is there, you have to write that same. That is the D will be here, you have to use D is D square. Okay, third one is D cube, you have to write this distance. Okay, so like that every time the D will be altered. BD we have to take it the respective area, the respective section what you have taken, that B and D you have to take it. Area is nothing but length, whatever the B and D is there, you have to multiply and the area you will get it. Okay, every how many sections are there, that how many, that number of the terms will existed. Okay, so how you will do it, I will explain while solving the problem. See here the section is here. Okay, see here the whatever the section you are seeing here, this is the first section, second section and third section. Cut it the section here and cut the section here. Okay, this is the first one. So you have to find out the centroid formula. You put it a1 y1, this is the three section is there, 1 2 3. So that's why a1 y1 a2 y2 a2 3 y3, a1 divided by a1 a2 a3. Okay, and your only thing you have to determine is area 1, area 2, area 3 for first, second and third. Next is y1 y2 y3. Okay, what is this y1 y2 y3, I will tell you. Okay, so first one area length into breadth, 200 into 200, so it is 200 by 200. Next is here what is the size, it is given in the question, you refer it. Okay, 120 into this is the thickness is 120, the height is 400. Okay, next another is the, it has been here 300 plus 300, it is 600 into thickness is 100. Okay, so that's what I am written here. This first bracket inside is there now, that is the area a1 a2 a3. Okay, next one the centroid, so you have to take it this one as a reference. Okay, this one as a reference, center to the reference axis x-axis is there now, sorry, you take it as a okay, reference axis whatever it is there that distance you have to take it. Okay, center of individual center to reference to the reference axis. Okay, reference axis you have to take it a from the bottom only, from the bottom you have to take the distance. From here to here distance is 100, so height is 200, exactly at the center it will exist, so 100, so it is from here to here it is 100. Okay, next this is the height is the height is 400. Okay, so from here to here it is 400 mm. Okay, so you can see here the height, you can see here the height, it is given as 400. Okay, 200, 400, 100. So this height is 400 into 120. Now 400 means exactly from here to here 200 to here. So this height is 200. Now this height is 200. So this is 200, this is 400, this is 100. Okay, so 400 divided by 2 is 200. 200 plus 200, 400. So 400 is the centroid y2. Okay, next third centroid y3 is, the centroid will exist, this height is 100, exactly 50 it will exist at, this height is 50. Okay, from the bottom to here it is 200 plus 400, 600, 600 plus 50, so 650 is the another centroid. Okay, so y1, y2, y3 we have been determined. So calculate this, you will get 420.27 mm. So exactly from the bottom, so you have taken reference axis is here. Okay, so you have taken the reference axis here. So from here 420.27 you will get the centroid. Okay, so total height is the 700, exactly 420.27 you will get it. Now, so whatever the centroid, see here, moment before finding this moment of inertia, you should know this, the from the distance from here. See, this is the centroid for the first section. From here to this distance is d1. Okay, next here this second centroid is exist, the second section centroid is exist here. From the centroid to this centroid line, okay, the centroid, the x is the centroid line of the whole section. Okay, but this distance is d2. Okay, next from here third section centroid is existed here, third section. Okay, from the centroid to here, okay, this distance is d3. Okay, so now it is very simple. See here, this distance from here to here, it is distance is d3. Okay, this distance is d2. Okay, so you have to take that distance, that's all. Okay, see here, see one by one I will come. So bd cube divided by 12, it is known, 200 into 200, 200 into 200 cube divided by 12. Okay, so that is 200 by 200. Okay, so this is area, whatever the area is there, same you write it. Formula is Ixx is equal to bd cube divided by 12, bd cube divided by 12. Next is bd, that is the area. Okay, area into d square. Okay, ic plus area into d square. Area whatever it is there, I have written as bd. Okay, whatever it is there, you simply write it as b into d. Cube you leave it. Okay, this d only you have to write it. Okay, so first one I told 200 by 200 by 200. Okay, so that's why I have written 200 by 200. First I will complete this one. Okay, area will complete, next I will write it, the rest of the things. Okay, the d how you determine I will tell you. This one, this one, this is all d. Okay, first I will complete the area, this one and this one and this one I will complete it. First one is d in 200 into 200 cube divided by 12. So that is, here it is 200, here it is 200, 200 into 200 cube divided by 12. So second one is this height from here to here, it is height is 400 mm. Okay, so d is this one, depth. Okay, so thickness is 120. So this is the b and this is the d. So 120 into 400 cube divided by 12. So that's what here, 120 into 400 cube divided by 12. Okay, so whatever 120 and 400 is there, you put it as it is here, that will be become a. Okay, don't take it this cube you leave it, rest only things are there, you take it. Okay, now what you have to find out, the d square. Okay, d square is there, area you will find out it, only d square you have to find it. So d square for the second section, this is over. For the second section you are finding, for this one you are finding. Okay, what is 20.27 is, see here, the from here to here, see here, center to centroid distance is, from the here to here centroid is 420. But what is this distance? Okay, this distance is what is, see here, from here to here it is 200. From here to here it is 400, 600. Okay, so consider here it is a 200. Now you take it here only 200. Okay, so this from here to here it is 400. 400 divided by 200 is 400 divided by 2 is 200. So exactly here it is 200, here it is 200. Okay, exactly at the 200 you will get the this centroid. Okay, from here to here, from here to here distance is 400. Okay, but from here to here distance is what? 20.27. How you got means here till here it is 400. From here from here to here it is 400. From here to here it is 420.27. We need the centroid of the second section to the centroid of the line. Okay, that is the D. Okay, so this is what the D we need it. Okay, this is what the D we need to determine. Okay, clear? This is the D we need to determine. So that D is nothing but what? 420 minus 400. How you got 400 means from here to here it is 200. You leave it, you have taken this 200, you take it. Okay, from here to the centroid is 200. How means just from this total depth from here to here it is 400. 400 divided by 2, centroid will exist at exactly at the mid. So 400 divided by 2 is 200. So from here to here it is 200. So here to here it is 200. Again here to here it is 200. So totally 400. So this height is 400. So we need only here to here the height. So here to here it is 420. From here to here it is 400. Minus it, you do it, you will get it 20.27. So the D2 is 220.27. So that's what here 20.27. Okay. Next 229.73 is there, no? That is D square for the third section. D square for the third section. I will tell you how it comes. Okay. See here, very carefully you see it. This from here to here it is 200 mm. Okay, from here to here it is 100 mm. So total depth is 600. Okay, correct. 600 minus what is this depth is 100 divided by 2. Mid, the centroid will exist at the mid, no? So exactly at this mid it will occurs. So total height is 600. 600 minus 50 is 600 minus 50 is 550. Okay, got it. So 550 you need to get from here to here the distance. D is mid of this third section to the centroid. So this height is 420. From here to here distance is what? Okay, so what you do is this till from here to here it is base is 420. From here to here it is what? You find it and minus with 5 you do it, you will get T3. Okay, this is the length. Okay, then next this length is this one. Okay, if you minus this line minus this line, that is nothing but see bigger line. Consider this is the bigger line, this is the smaller line. Okay, smaller line. If you minus one after the other means you will get it. See here, this bigger minus smaller, if you minus you will get this one. Okay, so same thing I'm using here only. Okay, so total depth is 600. Total depth is 600. So 600 minus 420.27. See here in the calculator I used total depth is 600. Total depth is 600 minus 420.27. So that 420.27 is here. Total depth is 600 is here. Can you see here? Total depth is 600. So here to here it is 420. Minus it, minus if you do means it is bigger line you will get it. That is 179.73. Okay, you will get 179.73 minus 5. This distance is 5 mm. No, 50. No, you minus with 50. So finally you will get it as from here to here. We need only here to here distance. We need to determine this height. We know that. What is this height? 50. Okay, this height is 50. I will come in the reverse order. This height is 179.73. This height is 50. Okay, This is 179.73. 179.73 minus 50, if you do it, then you will get this white. Okay, that is 129 point, that is 129.73 is the answer. Okay, so that's what here, this D3 is 179, so 129.73. okay, D3. So that is what here, this is 129.73. okay, so calculate all this. So that is what 129.73. All this you calculate, you will get 18.1125 into 10 to the power of 9 mm to the power of 4. Okay, next is nothing but, so whatever you taken this one, here BD cube is taken, no, a BD cube divided by 12 you have taken, but a into d square is there, no, here in the AYY you will not get it, this d distance. Okay, it will come, it will d is 0. The reason is, so see here, for every individual centroid to center line you have to take on the d distance, but all the centroid of this section, centroid of this section, centroid of this section lies exactly at here only, so there will be no distance. Okay, center of this section to, consider the section of the center, first section lies here means, okay, here means, so here to here distance will be d will be there, but there will be no d, exactly this d, the centroid lies exactly on the same line, so you are folding like this, so in which direction it is symmetric, d will become 0. Okay, so you have to keep it in your mind. If you are folding like this means it is symmetrically about x-axis, means in the IYY d will become 0, in the opposite it will become, d will become 0. So that's why, so it will be 200 into 200 cube divided by 12. Okay, so next is for see here, this is the b, okay, and this is the d. Okay, in the y direction, in the y direction, so b will be, y will, whatever the, this will be b and this will be d in the y direction. Okay, this you are taking in the IYY now, so b, this is the b, that will become 400, d will become 120. Okay, so 400 into 120 cube divided by 12. Okay, that's what 400 into 120 cube divided by 12. Okay, next is this third section. Okay, so thickness is 100, so this is the b and this is the d. Okay, so this is the b is 100, and another, this is the 600. Okay, 600 cube divided by 12. So only thing is you have to remember, see here, considered if you are finding ixx means, what you have to do is b, which one you have to take it, which one you have to take it d, I will tell you very clearly. Take third section, so it will be very clear. Okay, so thickness you have to take it, this one as a b. Okay, see here, this one as a b and this one as a d. Okay, this direction it will be very clear. Okay, this direction you have to take it as d. So in IYY, so what you have to take it is this one as a, this one as a b and this one as a, this in this direction as d. Okay, see here, b, this is 120 is there. Okay, this one b you have to take it as 120 as b, 400 is there, that one you have to take it d. Okay, see here, reverse, this one you have taken b. Okay, so this one vertical direct dimension. Okay, that one you have to take it as b, and another you have to take it as d. So remember this and go further. Okay, finally IY will become 1.99, 1 into 10 to the power of 9 mm to the power of 4. So IXX and IYY, that's all.